Okay, so this video is for binomial expansion a plus b to the power of n. So this is the first formula for binomial expansion. So we have two formula. For this video, I'm going to focus on a plus b to the power of n. Okay, so a plus b to the power of n. So when you expand them, we are going to start with nc0, a to the power of n, b to the power of 0. So this is the first term, d1. And then nc1, a n minus 1, b to the power of 1. So this is actually the second term. And then plus dot dot dot, ncr, a n minus r, b to the power of r. So this is actually the r plus 1 or the r plus 1 term. ncn, n, b to the power of n. So this is actually the last term. Okay, so basically if the question asks to expand, we are going to expand them from nc0 up until ncn. However, if we want to find some specific term, we are going to use the formula for tr plus 1. So tr plus 1, ncr, a n minus r, b to the power of r. So we are going to use this if we want to find some specific term. Okay, so let us go to the first example. Okay, so we should expand 2 plus x to the power of 3. So 2 plus x to the power of 3. Okay, so we will start with finding out what is a, b and n. So a is equal to 2, b is equal to x, and n is equal to 3. So we will start with nc0 first. So 3c0, and then simply leave another 2 bracket. We are going to write down the a and b after this. So 3c1, 2 bracket, plus 3c2, another 2 bracket, plus 3c3. Okay, so the middle one, this is for a. So your value of a is 2, 2, 2, 2. And then the b is x. So x, 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 and x. Okay, so the power of a, that should be decreasing. So we are going to start with the highest power of n first. Okay, so the highest power of n is 3, 2, 1, 0. So that is for a. For b, we have to start with the lowest power and keep on going until we reach the n. So 0, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so now we have to find out what is 3c0. So 3c0 is actually equal to 1. 2 cubed, so this is 8. X to the power of 0, so this is 1. Plus 3c1, so this is 3. 2 to the power of 2, so this is 4. X to the power of 1 is simply x. And then plus 3c2, so that is also equal to 3. 2 to the power of 1, so this is 2. X to the power of 2, so this is x squared. Plus 3c3, so this is 1. 2 to the power of 0, so that is also 1. X to the power of 3 is simply x cubed. So simplify them. 1 times 8 times 1, so this is 8. Plus 3 times 4, so this is 12x. 3 times 2, so 6x squared, plus with x cubed. Okay, so do check. We have something to the power of 3, so that means you should have 4 terms. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Right, so now let us proceed with the second question. So we got to expand 3 minus 2x to the power of 4. So a is 3. So a is 3. B is negative 2x. Meanwhile, the n is equal to 4. Okay, so we got 3 minus 2x to the power of 4. Okay, so let us start with nc0. So 4c0. And then another 2 bracket for the a and the b. Plus 4c1. Another 2 bracket for the a and the b. Plus 4c2. another 2 bracket for the A and the B, for C3, and then we will stop whenever we reach the same value, for C4, and then 2 bracket. Okay, so the second one should always be the value of A, so this is 3, 3, 3, 3, and 3. So for the power of A, we should start with the highest power, which is 4 over here. So 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And then we write down the B. So this is negative 2x, negative 2x, negative 2x, negative 2x, negative 2x. So we are going to start with the lowest power, 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so now simplify them. 4C0, so this is actually 1. 3 to the power of 4, so this is equal to 81. Negative 2x to the power of 0, so that is 1. Plus 4C1, so this is 4. 3 to the power of 3, or 3 cubed, so this is 27. Negative 2x plus 4C2, so 4C2 is 6. 3 square, so this is 9. Negative 2x square, so negative 2 square, that is 4. So 4x square plus 4C3, so this is 4. 3 to the power of 1, so this is 3. Negative 2x cubed, so negative 2 cubed, so this is negative 8x cubed plus 4C4, so this is 1. 3 to the power of 0, that is also 1. Negative 2 to the power of 4, so that is 16x to the power of 4. Okay, so simplify them. 1, 81, 1, so this is 81. 4 times 27 times with negative 2, so this is negative 216x. 4 times 9 times 4x square, so this is positive 216x square. 4 times 3 times negative 8, so this is 96, negative 96 x cubed. 1 times 1 times 16x to the power of 4, so this is 16x to the power of 4. Okay, so done with the second one. Let us go to the third one. Okay, so find the coefficient of x cubed in the expansion of 1 minus x to the power of 6. Okay, so I want some specific term. In this case, I want x cubed, so we got to use the formula for tr plus 1. NCR, a n minus r, b to the power of r. Okay, so we have 1 minus x to the power of 6, so a must be equal to 1. B is negative x, and n is equal to 6. So substitute over here, so 6CR, and then 1 to the power of 6 minus r, negative x to the power of r. Okay, so 1 to the power of anything is always 1, so this one should be NCR. And then we got negative x to the power of r. So negative x, this is actually negative 1, multiply with x. So I can actually separate negative x to the power of r to become negative 1 to the power of r, x to the power of r. Okay, so now let us check, do we have any x in front here? So no more x, so that means I should compare x to the power of r with x cubed. So xr equal to x cubed. So if we compare them, that means r should be equal to 3. Okay, so substitute with r equal to 3, so t of 4. So this is 6c3, negative 1 to the power of 3, and then x to the power of 3. Okay, so you simplify them. So use your calculator to find out this value. So this is actually negative 20x cubed. So the question asks for the coefficient of x cubed. So this is the term, not the coefficient yet. So the coefficient of x cubed is, so this is x cubed, the coefficient is simply negative 20. Okay, so done with example 3. Let us go to the last one. Okay, so find the independent term in the expansion of. Okay, so we have to use dr plus 1 because we want some specific term. NCR a n minus r b to the power of r. So if you compare this with a plus b to the power of n, a is equal to 1 over x, b is negative 2x, and n is equal to 6. So substitute here, NCR, so 6CR, a is 1 over x to the power of 6 minus r, b is negative 2x to the power of r. Okay, so now 1 over x, I should bring them up first. So this is 6CR, x to the power of negative 1 to the power of 6 minus r. So negative 2x, this is simply negative 2 times with x. So I will separate them into 2, negative 2 to the power of r, x to the power of r. Okay, so now 6CR as well as negative 2 to the power of r, those are numbers, so we're gonna bring them in front. 6CR, negative 2 to the power of r. Meanwhile, for the x, I will simplify this first. So this one will become x to the power of negative 6 plus r, so r minus 6 times with x to the power of r. Okay, so I got 2x over here, some multiplication, so that means I should add the index. So this is 6CR, negative 2 to the power of r, x to the power of 2r minus 6. Okay, so I want to find the independent term, so that means x should be to the power of 0. So we should compare x to the power of 2r minus 6 with x to the power of 0. So if you compare them, you should be able to see that 2r minus 6 is simply equal to 0. So r is equal to 3. So now let us substitute. So t of r plus 1, t of 4, the fourth term, 6c3. And then negative 2 to the power of 3, x to the power of 0. So 6c3 times with negative 2 cube. Therefore, this is negative 160. Okay, so this is the independent term because we don't have anything with x anymore. Okay, so that's it for the first. I'll see you guys in the next video where we're going to learn the second formula for binomial expansion. Bye bye.